This is ZNS Total Sports.
Happy Easter, Bahamas. Welcome to sports. I'm Jared Higgs. Continuing with our coverage of the Carifta Track and Field Championships over in Grenada, Team Bahamas trying to improve on a second-place performance from the 2015 Games. Our Kelsey Johnson has all the latest action from St. George's.
The country's first gold medal came in the under-18 boys high jump event. What a battle that was with Giles Etienne, who had to outjump Kobe Jordan Romes of Jamaica for the title. Both Etienne and Rome struggled at 2.09 meters, knocking the bar down on all three attempts. Since the two jumpers had the same amount of knockdowns at different heights and cleared the previous height of 2.06 meters on the first attempt, it went to a jump off. Up first was Romes, who knocked down the bar at 2.08 meters. Etienne didn't have any luck at that height either, so the bar moved down to 2.07 meters. Romes struggled once again, his trail leg knocking the bar down, but Etienne soared over the height with ease to win the event.
Well, I adjusted by just quickening my steps up and staying straight up instead of like leaning into the bar.
And how does it feel to win now?
It feels good. I mean, bringing the first goal for the Bahamas is definitely a good thing to do.
Also in the competition was Benjamin Clark, who bowed out of the competition at 2.03 meters. Clark got the bronze medal.
My first set of jumps, I was very nervous. That's why my first attempt I knocked down about 1.90 meters. But throughout the competition, I just started to gain more confidence and started to recognize that I'm a great jumper, and I could beat everybody up.
The second gold, get this, came in the Ocathlon event. Surviving the 8 grueling events and coming out on top was Kendrick Thompson, who also set a new Carifta record. Thompson scored 5,890 points over the 2 days. He set the pace early by running a blazing time in the 100 meters. His teammate Ken Mullings came in third with a total of 5,560 points.
It was fun and long. And we had plenty time to get through all. I think it was a good event.
I don't see it as a stressful event. I just see it as an event where you got fun, compete to your best ability, and pray to God that you finish strong.
The large crowd at the Grenada National Athletics Stadium were eager to see the sprint relays, and the runners didn't disappoint. Running to the sound of the Jonquilly music, Team Bahamas won silver medals in all divisions, coming in a close second behind Jamaica. The team of Kennedy Comer, Megan Moss, Divine Parker, and Sasha Wells turned in 46.37 seconds for the silver medal in the under-18 girls division.
It feels good. I'm happy that we came out with a medal, and I'm happy that we executed our race plan. But next year it should be quite different.
On to the under-18 boys 4x100 meters, the time of 41.42 seconds posted by Trenton Ambrose, Javon Comer, Shaquille Higgs, and Adrian Curry will be remembered as Jamaica ran a new Carifta record in that event. The under-20 girls squad was made up of Kalia Aubrey, Taj Dorset, Brianne Bethel, and Janae Ambrose. They too came in second with a time of 45.62 seconds. Their exchange wasn't the best. As a result, the Jamaican squad was able to run away with the race. As for the under-20 boys, they clocked 40.27 seconds. That team included Samson Colbrook, Kenyu Penniman, Javon Martin, and Kendrick Thompson. The Bahamas at the end of the night was in second place with 19 medals in total, 2 gold medals, 1 from the high jump and the other from the Ocathlon, 7 silver and 10 bronze. The team is hoping to make a stronger push tonight on the final day of competition. Reporting from St. George's, Grenada, where the 45th annual Carifta Track and Field Championships is taking place, I'm Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
Team Bahamas did not repeat as champions at the Carifta Swimming Championships, placing second behind Guadeloupe. Despite that, our Chris Saunders tells us that our swimmers did have some spectacular finishes on the last day of competition.
Despite not winning the Carifta Swimming Championships, Team Bahamas did end the meet with some strong performances. Team captains say they were proud of the team's performance, even though they came 20.5 points short of winning.
It was tough because of our younger age groups, but I feel like they gave their all. It was a very tiring meet. We're getting about 5 hours of sleep a night, but I feel as if they actually did perform to their best and surpass their best sometimes as well. Second place is hard to live with, but I'm very proud of our team, and I think there's a lot to come in the future.
Honestly, I feel like we did the best we can. We fought hard. That's the best we could do. So that's what we gave our all.
Yeah, everyone was just doing the best they could. We had a lot of people back for finals, and people even moved up, and they really stepped up to the plate, and I think everyone did the best that they could. They were just a little bit ahead of us this year, but still proud of Bahamas.
The 15-17 boys 4x50 freestyle team ended the last event with a gold medal performance. Jared Fitzgerald came from behind to anchor the team, along with Enan Fernander, Miller Albury, and Gershwin Green. Isaac Bastian not only won 2 gold medals, but he also erased 2 records in the 13-14 boys 100 breast and 13-14 boys 50 free.
The free, I feel like it gave more to me as my more satisfaction, because I know that I've been training at that much more recently than I was in the past. So I was just trying to keep up with my breaststroke as well.
Jared Fitzgerald won gold in the 15-17 boys 50 free, his time a blistering 24.0 seconds. Aubrey Higgs took gold in the 15-17 girls 100 breast, her time 1:12.94.
Me and Lily, just racing, and just trying to make the most points I can for my team.
Covering the Carifta Swimming Championships in Martinique, Chris Saunders, ZNS Total Sports.
And over in Exuma, the Sir Durwood Knowles Youth Sailing Championships wrapped up on Sunday evening. The 2 days of sailing gave young skippers a chance to test the waters of Elizabeth Harbour. Our Julian Gibson was in Exuma, and he tells us who the big winner was.
Jared, veteran sailor Leslie Buzzy Rule can now ride off into the sunset because he has a son who can fill his shoes any day of the week. I'm talking about Chris Rule. He won 2 out of the 3 Class E races to cart away with the Sir Durwood Knowles National Sailing Championships.
It was well, but I think we had a bad start this morning. The second race, the anchor didn't hook in the water properly, and then we had to go put our man sheet down, and we had to go way down by the key and come back up. That's how I think we did good.
But in the first race yesterday, boy, you were sailing.
So, I feel good that time. I went 4 races overall and 1 second. Feel good.
Where you get these sailing skills from?
My dad, Leslie Buzzy, come from him.
So you could beat Buzzy?
I know. He's the best sailor. I know if I could beat him yet.
Would you give him a good run for his money, though?
So.
Now in the Sunfish division, that championship trophy will not be staying in Exuma. It's headed back to the capital. Winning the gold fleet was Paul D'Souza.
It's pretty good. In the Sunfish class, us 3 took first, second, and third, all from the BNSS. So I thought that shows where the BNSS is at the moment in sailing in the Bahamas.
It's a good competition, though. Good to have to see all the other islands representing, and the conditions were well, and had a good time.
2 days of successful sailing in beautiful Georgetown, Exuma. The Nationals will take place next year in the capital. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
And that's all the time we have for sports. Once again, I'm Jared Higgs. Happy Easter, Bahamas.
This is ZNS Total Sports.